am Anthony Chalhoub, and this is my 30-day project video. I am reading the book How to Deal with Social Anxiety. So something that people don't really truly know about social anxiety is that it's not really about like what goes on like the outside, like talking to people. Like people kind of like me, I deal with social anxiety very much so, but it's not exactly about may not be exactly how I interact with people. For some people with social anxiety, yeah, that may be the case, but it's overall not the outside appearance of the behavioral aspect. It's more of state of mind of just how the person that with social anxiety is feeling and the thoughts that are going on. And throughout the rest of the course of this video, I am going to be talking more about this, and as well as showing how I am trying to improve over the course of these 30 days of how I'm going to try and improve my social anxiety better. So let's get started. In the book, one of the suggestions is to take medication of some sort. The one in the book that was mentioned is Prozac, and I am on that medication. I don't know if I'm technically allowed to show that, so I'm not going to. I won't. Just in case. I don't want to get in trouble for that. So, but yeah, so that's one of the suggestions in the book, and that is something I'm doing. When it comes to medication, it does take a little bit of time, but over the course of me trying out the rest of the things that I need to do, I am going to try to I'm going to just kind of talk over the time of just how I'm feeling with this new medication.
There was a big part of the team for the last 2 years, and he helped so much out there, getting things set up and doing the things that nobody else wanted to do. Sometimes he was out there at 110-degree weather with a jacket on, just working hard. It's crazy, but he did a great job for us for the last 2 years, and he's in the crowd tonight. I want to bring him up. Anthony, come on, Anthony. So, you guys want Anthony to give a little speech? Anthony gives some great motivational speaking during the season, and the guys love it. So, he promises, though, tonight he'll keep it short and no curse words. How's everyone doing tonight?
These past 2 years have been very fun, very exciting. I'm glad to have met every single last one of you, and I'm glad that I was a part of this team. I'm very thankful for admin, for the coaches, Booster Club, and very much so for every single person a part of this team, including players as well, obviously. It's hard leaving, guys. It's, honestly, I was hoping this would never end. Honestly, I never thought that this day would come, but I mean, here we are right here, right now. But I mean, hey, we got the rest of the school year, right? Live in the moment, and I'll see you all around campus. Have a great night, everybody.
Anthony's been awesome for the last 2 years. If anybody knows anybody wants to be a team manager, it's a big job, and that's going to be a tough one to live up to, but we're looking for a new team manager because Anthony's graduated. All right.
In the book, chapter 6, page 70, the quote is, "Set the intention to speak to a stranger." Like speaking, and I wasn't really expecting to speak in public, to speak to all of the football players and their families and everyone that was there, but even then, I did it and wasn't really expecting it, but you know what, I was able to make it through, and I am still alive, so yay! And that will be the end of week 4. That will be the end of week 3. Número 3. Alright. Now, throughout a lot of this, I have been journaling just kind of all the good things that have been going on to try and help my thoughts go from like all the negative stuff of like, oh, what if this happens, or that, or I don't know, whatever it may be, right? That I just think about, because that's just what I think about with everything, really. But I have been journaling to try and, well, I've been trying to work on just getting my positive thoughts, and one of the things I've been doing is journaling in my journal. I even do this at school sometimes if I'm like just having a bit of a rough day or something's going on. But yeah, and when I go in and I journal, like one of the things I do in my journal is just like, write down maybe the strengths and weaknesses to a horror movie character, or something of supernatural. Oh, Ben, I got that. Hold up. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, so that's also something I would do in my notebook, but that's off topic. But yeah, anyway, in my journal, it's mostly just positive thoughts, and every time I write something down in pages, I'll write the date of whenever that may have been. If I had wrote something down on the 12th of July, which that's just example, that's my birthday, just the first date that came to mind, then I would put 7/12/2024. Just example, right? But yeah, anyway, I've been journaling, and that's actually really been helping a whole lot. It's been helping more than I thought it would be, and I've had friends and family members tell me like that probably will help if I do that, and I've been having them tell me before this year even started, back in 2023, and and then I didn't really see much reason why, to be honest, but with this project I was like, you know what, new year, new me, I'm going to try it. So I started doing that, plus my medication, and all of it has actually helped more than I thought it would. And and plus I've been painting a lot too. One of my main things I've been trying to do, whether it be on my own or for maybe a stage production project, I'm not good at painting whatsoever, but I tried. This is supposed to be like kind of like a demonic version of Jafar from Aladdin, like a mix of Jafar from Aladdin if he was in American Horror Story. That's one of the things I've been trying to do, as well as just trying to read books that maybe I wouldn't think I would be interested in. Like, me and a coworker of mine decided to start reading the book Cannery Row, or well, have me start reading it, and then he got his own copy and his own copy and started reading that with me, and we are almost done with it. So yeah, all right.